Drink 1 glass of coconut water daily for 2 weeks. See what'll happen. Once upon a time, coconut water was only to be found in health stores, but this drink is now so mainstream that it can be purchased from almost every grocery store. Keep watching to discover why this yummy beverage is taking the world by storm and how drinking it daily can not only boost your health, but also make you feel amazing. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications to join us on the bright side of life. Number 1. It's a good source of potassium. What is potassium good for? Potassium is a mineral and electrolyte that helps regulate a number of important body functions like blood pressure, heart rhythm, digestion, and nerve impulses. Your body doesn't produce it naturally, so it's important that you get it from food and drinks. If you don't follow a balanced diet and don't eat a good amount of vegetables and fruits, your body could have low potassium levels. 1 cup of coconut water contains about 17% of the recommended daily intake, making it a great source of potassium. The key is striking a balance because too much or too little potassium can cause problems. Number 2. It's a better choice than a sports drink. If you're in the habit of chugging down a sports drink before or after working out, then here's a better option for you. Sports drinks are usually packed with sugar, but you can find coconut water with a very low sugar content and get the same benefits that you would from a sports drink. Coconut water is designed to replenish the nutrients lost from sweating and physical exertion. The nutrients from coconut water are absorbed by the body almost immediately, so it's a good drink to prevent dehydration. Number 3. It packs a ton of electrolytes. Electrolytes are minerals that help keep your body's fluids balanced and regulate muscle function. There are 7 main electrolytes at work in the human body, and you can find 5 of them in coconut water: sodium, calcium, potassium, magnesium, and phosphorus. Just drinking 1 cup will give you 15% of the recommended daily intake for magnesium, 11% for sodium, and 6% for calcium. A very common symptom of an electrolyte imbalance is muscle cramping, which athletes can certainly attest to. Other symptoms include muscle weakness, twitching, and convulsions. And this doesn't only happen to people who exercise. If you have diarrhea, are vomiting, sweat too much, or simply have an inadequate diet that doesn't give you your minerals, you could suffer from an electrolyte imbalance. But not if you drink coconut water every day. Number 4. It acts as a diuretic. A diuretic is any substance that helps in the production of urine. This can be really helpful if you suffer from water retention. It also helps to cleanse the urinary tract, thus reducing your chances of getting a urinary tract infection. Just don't drink your coconut water at night. You might find yourself waking up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom. If you are suffering from diarrhea, don't take coconut water since it will just worsen the problem. Number 5. It has antibacterial properties. When it comes to a natural remedy for a very mild infection, coconut water can help. Coconut water contains tannins, which are phytochemical components known to have anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial effects. It also contains lauric acid, which has antibacterial and antifungal properties. A newborn child receives lauric acid from their mother's breast milk, and it helps them fight off infections. For adults, once lauric acid reaches the body, it's converted to monolauric acid, which is designed to kill several viruses and bacteria. Number 6. It keeps your heart healthy. According to a 2014 report in the journal Stroke, potassium can ward off stroke and prevent early death in women. The report also indicated that with too little potassium comes higher blood pressure. Researchers from the UK conducted animal studies and published their findings in the journal Food and Chemical Toxicology. They fed rats high concentrations of coconut water. After 45 days, they found that the rats had lower levels of cholesterol. Cholesterol and heart disease often go hand in hand, and high cholesterol is a risk factor when it comes to strokes. The study suggested that coconut water can lower cholesterol. Keep in mind that coconut water shouldn't be taken instead of cholesterol-lowering medications. Simply use it as a bonus to keep your heart working in the best shape. Number 7. It can help you keep hydrated. Do you really drink your 8 glasses of water a day? Some people find water a bit boring after a while, and it's nice to have a little flavor. Would you prefer damaging high-fructose corn syrup or a nice dose of electrolytes? Instead of reaching for a soda that's packed with sugar and caffeine and will make you feel jittery, reach for coconut water since it's designed to give you minerals. Coconut water shouldn't replace regular water, but should be used to keep you even more hydrated. When you're hydrated, you feel like you can take on the world because hydration improves your physical performance, puts you in a better mood, makes you more energetic, and helps your heart, brain, and muscles work smoothly. Like any other food or drink, when taken in excess, it can have negative side effects. Always be mindful about how you can safely drink coconut water every day. Watch out for the sodium content. We've learned that 1 cup of coconut water contains about 11% of your daily sodium intake. So if you drink 2 large bottles, you'll be getting almost all of your sodium intake just from that drink. Too much sodium increases your blood pressure and risk for cardiovascular disease, and it also makes you retain fluid. Try to find coconut water that is low in sodium. If you can't, just lower the sodium in the foods you eat every day so as not to go over your sodium limit. Check the amount of sugar. Coconut water isn't going to be good for you if it's packed with sugar and adds to your calories. The taste of natural coconut water is a bit sweet, so there are a lot of varieties that have added sugar to make it more palatable. If you're drinking more than 1 glass of sweetened coconut water every day, it can cause sugar spikes. These can feel like an emotional roller coaster and will have you reaching for more food than usual. Read the label and find coconut water that doesn't have artificial sweeteners added. Be mindful of calories. Not all coconut water is alike. Some varieties have a lot more calories. Flavored coconut water can have around 120. Drinking it every day can definitely put you over your recommended daily calorie intake. Thankfully, there are also 0 and low-calorie options, so look for those at the store. Watch out for potassium levels. Even if you drink a 0-calorie drink with no sugar added and no excess sodium, it doesn't mean you should guzzle drink after drink. As an example, here's what happened to a 42-year-old man according to a case study called Death by Coconut. The man had been playing tennis outdoors in very hot weather all day, and he had drunk 11 bottles of coconut water to assuage his thirst. Before long, he lost consciousness and was taken to the hospital. Thankfully, the man recovered. However, like him, drinking too much potassium can put you at risk of acute kidney failure. If you follow the directions, you can drink coconut water every day without a glitch. You'll feel more energetic, your heart will be pumping strongly, and you'll feel stronger overall. The world has been craving a drink like this that's refreshing, tasty, and good for you. Now that you know everything coconut water can do, will you rush to purchase some? Be careful not to confuse coconut water with coconut milk. They're both delicious, but coconut milk is extremely high in coconut fat and should be drunk as an occasional treat to maintain a healthy weight. If you suffer from any medical conditions, make sure you consult your physician before starting this regimen. So tell us, Brightsiders, do you think coconut water is tasty? Let us know if you start drinking it every day and what your results are in the comments section. Don't forget to give this video a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side.